did you know that fruit is not the root cause of your blood sugar issues or even your type 2 diabetes? And in fact, there is a shocking link between your intake of fat and problems with blood sugar levels and type 2 diabetes. And this is what we're going to look at today in this video. Hi there, it's Paul Tarbath here, nutrition and lifestyle coach at Rawsome Healthy. Now, have you got blood sugar problems? Perhaps you've got pre-diabetes or you've got full-blown type 2 diabetes. And of course, the advice you'll get, the typical advice you'll get from the mainstream is to have a low sugar intake, a low carbohydrate intake in your diet to, make sure you don't have those raised blood sugar levels because of things like sugar in the fruit that you could be eating. Now, did you actually know that fruit and sugar, carbohydrates, are not the root cause of blood sugar problems and things like type 2 diabetes, and it's actually the fat in your diet which is the root cause or the problem. Now, here are some disturbing facts about diabetes. Now, according to the World Health Organization, back in the year 1980, there are some 108 million people worldwide who are suffering from this condition. Fast forward to the year 2014, and that had increased to 422 million people worldwide. Now, in the past, it used to be an adult condition. People who are adults used to get type 2 diabetes. But now in the modern era, it's now children who are also suffering from this disease as well. Now, there are other serious health conditions that are associated with type 2 diabetes and can come as a consequence or develop as a consequence of having this disease. And these could include things like eye damage, nerve damage, amputation of your toes, feet or legs, kidney damage, Alzheimer's disease or heart disease. So these are very serious health conditions which, as I said, can come as a result of having type 2 diabetes. So what's fat got to do with blood sugar problems, including type 2 diabetes? Well, if you have an excess level of fat in your diet, which is typical on a standard Western diet, people can be eating, say, around 35% of their total daily calories from fat, then when you ingest this fat and it gets absorbed into your bloodstream, the excess fat in there will start to interfere with the uptake of sugar into your body's cells from your bloodstream. Now, the hormone insulin, which is produced by your pancreas, an organ in your body, is made to actually transport the sugar in your bloodstream, which comes from your diet, into your body's cells. But if there is too much fat in your diet, then it actually interferes with the transport of the sugar into your body's cells with the help of the insulin. So then your body and your pancreas starts to produce more insulin to try and overcome this excess level of fat in your bloodstream. And then over a period of time, over many years, your body is producing more insulin than it needs to be, more insulin than it should be, and your pancreas literally starts to fatigue and wear out because of all the insulin it's trying to produce. Because the bottom line and the root cause is you're eating too much fat in your diet, and it's the excess fat that's causing your elevated blood sugar levels. Now, studies have been conducted over the years with regards to giving people a high carb intake with a lower level of fat. And way back in the 1940s, a man by the name of Walter Kempner, who was actually an MD and a research scientist, did a number of studies where he actually managed to heal people of their type 2 diabetes, and he did this with a diet of a high carb intake and a lower level of fat. So this information has been around a long time. So if you want to have healthy blood sugar levels, you need to be eating around 10% or less of your total daily calories as fat. Now, if you're new to this kind of information, you're going to be really shocked. I can understand the fact that it's not sugar that's causing you blood sugar problems or even your type 2 diabetes, but it's actually the fat in your diet and the excess level of fat in your diet which is the real problem. Now, how about this? Over the last 5 years, both myself and Yulia have helped many people heal their blood sugar issues on a high fruit, low fat diet, and it can happen over a very short space of time. So if you're suffering with blood sugar issues, maybe you have type 2 diabetes, or perhaps you just want to stay healthy now and into the future, then make sure to download our 5-day raw food menu plan that's full of delicious raw food recipes to keep you and your family healthy. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to go to our Facebook page and like that as well. Eat sweet, keep fit, and I'll see you all again very soon in our next video. Bye for now.